far has our government, our courts, and our education system drifted from our Founding Fathers' Christian beliefs? Today, we're going to share a story of discrimination against Christians. We want to thank our friends at the Liberty Council not only for sharing this story with us, but for fighting the good fight of faith in this matter. Normally, when you hear about Christian discrimination, you might think we're talking about missionaries overseas. Well, this story comes to us from San Diego, California. The school board allowed free use for meetings to Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, 4-H clubs, and other similar youth groups, but the district charged for the Child Evangelism Fellowship Club to meet. There's definitely something wrong with that. A federal court judge ruled that the San Diego City School District discriminated against the CEF after-school program and awarded a refund of fees, including interest and court-awarded attorney's fees. Let's hear some of the story from Matthew Staver, founder of Liberty Council and dean of Liberty University School of Law.
Liberty Council filed suit when the educational aspect failed for many years. And after we filed suit, the first response was they shut down all extracurricular activity and clubs. And, of course, that received a major backlash from the people in the community, so the school had to reverse itself. They actually drafted a new policy specifically deciding to discriminate against Child Evangelism Fellowship even more. So we continued to press the case, and finally the federal court ruled that the school district was doing an unconstitutional act by allowing everyone else in, but discriminating solely against the Good News Clubs by charging them. This federal court clearly indicated that equal access means equal treatment. And why wouldn't every public school in America, in my opinion, want a group that teaches children to have good moral character and to be respectful of others? I think it's because religious bigotry and constitutional amnesia sometimes lead school districts to act against the best interest of their own students. The good news, no pun intended in this case, is that now the Good News Clubs are back in the San Diego school districts, and the parents and particularly the students now have opportunities to be able to meet once a week to hear good stories from the Bible, to learn about the gospel of Jesus Christ, to have their lives transformed, and to be able to understand how to respect each other, their peers, and most importantly, those people who are in authority over them.
Thank you, Matthew Staver and Liberty Council, for fighting for equal rights and access for Christians. I love that line, religious bigotry and constitutional amnesia. One of the ways for us to combat those discriminations is to know your rights. And we hope that today's story gave you some insight. Please be informed and get involved in your community. God bless you, and God bless America.